Hello, wonderful friends, and welcome back to Mimi Kids. Are you ready for an adventure today? I know I am. Today we have a super special story about a boy named Sammy and his incredible, one-of-a-kind, totally amazing running shoes. Once upon a time, in a bright and sunny town filled with giggling streams and whispering trees, lived a boy named Sammy. Sammy was just like you and me. He loved to build tall towers with his blocks, paint colorful rainbows, and listen to stories about brave knights and faraway lands. But one morning, something magical happened. On his doorstep, there was a box wrapped in shiny star-covered paper. Sammy's eyes grew as wide as saucers. "A present for me," he whispered. He carefully untied the big red ribbon and lifted the lid. Inside, nestled on a cloud of soft paper, were the most fantastic pair of running shoes he had ever seen. They were as bright as a summer sky, with stripes like lightning bolts and laces that shimmered like rainbows. Sammy couldn't wait. He slipped his feet into the shoes, and as he tied the sparkly laces, a tiny, cheerful voice whispered, "Ready to go, Sammy." Sammy looked around. Who said that? He looked under his bed, behind the door. No one was there. He wiggled his toes, and the voice came again, clear as a bell, right from his feet. "It's us, your new shoes. Let's move." Sammy gasped. "My shoes can talk." "Of course we can," said the left shoe. "We're not just any shoes," added the right shoe. "We're magic running shoes, and we have a very important message for you." Sammy sat down on the floor, completely amazed. "A message? What is it?" The shoes wiggled excitedly. "Run, jump, and play. It's the best way to start the day," they sang together. "Why?" asked Sammy, feeling a little buzz of energy already. "Oh, for so many wonderful reasons," said the left shoe. "First, exercise makes you strong and healthy. Every time you run, you're building strong muscles in your legs, so you can run faster and jump higher. It makes your heart strong too, so it can pump all the energy you need to play all day long." The right shoe chimed in, "And that's not all. Running and playing make you happy. Have you ever noticed how you just can't help but smile when you re-chasing a butterfly or playing tag with your friends? That's because moving your body releases happy feelings inside your brain. It's like a little sunshine party in your head." Sammy giggled. A sunshine party in his head sounded like fun, and there's more. The shoes chirped. "Exercise gives you a smart and fresh mind. When you run and play, you send lots of fresh air to your brain. It helps you think better, learn new things in school, and come up with amazing ideas for your games and drawings. It's like waking your brain up with a big, happy stretch." Sammy was convinced. "Wow, strong, happy, and smart. Let's do it." He stood up, and his feet felt tingly and light. "Let's go, Sammy. Let's move." The shoes cheered. Sammy burst out the front door and into his big, green backyard. He started with a little jog, his magic shoes feeling bouncy and light on the grass. "Wee!" he shouted, feeling the wind tickle his cheeks. He ran around the big oak tree, his heart thumping like a happy drum. He felt stronger already. Then he remembered what the shoes said about jumping. He bent his knees and ... whoosh. He leaped into the air, higher than he ever had before. For a second, he felt like he could touch the fluffy white clouds. "I'm flying," he laughed, landing softly on the grass. He jumped again and again, pretending he was a frog, a kangaroo, and even a superhero soaring through the sky. Just then, his friend Lily peeked over the fence. "Sammy, what are you doing? You're jumping so high." "Lily, I have magic shoes," Sammy exclaimed. "They told me that running and jumping make you strong, happy, and smart. Want to try?" Lily's face lit up. Yes, she zipped over to Sammy's yard. They didn't have magic shoes for Lily, but they soon discovered they didn't need them. The magic wasn't just in the shoes, it was in the moving. Sammy and Lily decided to race to the old willow tree at the end of the garden. "Ready, set, go," shouted Sammy. They ran as fast as they could, their laughter trailing behind them. Their legs pumped, their arms swung, and their faces were beaming with joy. It didn't even matter who won. The fun was in the running. They both collapsed under the tree, giggling and out of breath. "You were right, Sammy," Lily panted, a huge smile on her face. "I feel so happy." Soon, their other friends, Tom and Maya, heard the commotion and came to see what was happening. Sammy, with the help of his trusty shoes, explained the secret. "Exercise is like a superpower," he told them. So, the four friends decided to create the best obstacle course ever. They leaped over a row of pillows they called the Pillow Mountains. They zigzagged around flower pots, pretending they were dodging laser beams. They crawled under a blanket fort, which was their secret tunnel, and then they finished with a giant jump over a puddle, the Great Lake. They played tag, their feet thumping on the ground. They danced to the music of the birds, wiggling and twirling until they were dizzy with delight. The whole garden was filled with their happy shouts and laughter. Everyone was moving, everyone was playing, and everyone was having the best time. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, the friends sat down together on the grass. They were tired, but it was a good kind of tired. A happy, satisfied tired. "That was the best day ever," said Maya, leaning back on her hands. "Yeah," agreed Tom. "I feel like I have so much energy, even though we ran so much." Sammy looked down at his bright blue shoes, which seemed to glow softly in the evening light. He whispered, "Thank you." The shoes whispered back, "You did it all, Sammy. You just needed a little push to get started. Remember our secret?" Sammy smiled. He knew the secret now, and so did all his friends. The real magic wasn't just in the shoes, it was in the joy of moving. It was in running with your friends, jumping for the sheer fun of it, and feeling your body grow strong and your mind feel clear. And so, the moral of our story today is a very happy one. Running and exercise are wonderful for everyone. They help keep our bodies strong and healthy, our hearts happy and full of sunshine, and our minds active and ready for any adventure. So why not be like Sammy and his friends? Maybe you can go outside and play tag, jump rope, or just have a silly dance party in your living room. Find a way to move your body that makes you happy. You don't need magic shoes to feel the magic of exercise. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing adventure today at Mimi Kids. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and adventures. We can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now, and keep moving.